everybody, and welcome back. Today I have a real small Walmart haul for you guys, but I thought I'd show you what's lingering around out there on some after Christmas clearance, just in case you might happen to come across it. So if you want to see what I got, just stay tuned. One of the things about this clearance at Walmart is that I've noticed every Walmart I go into, their clearance is in a different location. It's not all with the Christmas stuff, but yet it's not all where it normally is sold either. But then at times it is. So you're just gonna have to roam around your whole store. And that's kind of what we were doing the other night. We stopped in for just a couple of minutes, had some time on our hands, and decided just to kind of roam around. And I first went to the craft section where I really wanted to look for like Washis or anything like that that might be on clearance. And while I was roaming around, I came across a totally different end cap in a totally different section where the Washi was all hanging. So you just kind of have to walk around and look to try to find some of these deals, but they are out there if you got a few minutes to do that. One of the things that I was able to pick up was this super cute ribbon. Can you guys see just how cute those flip-flops are? This particular ribbon here was clearance down to $1.50, and it was in a big grocery basket with a sign that said take an additional 50% off. That ended up making this just 75 cents. And it's got 9 feet on there. It's 3 yards, and it's 7/8 of an inch wide. So I thought that's not a bad deal at all. With summertime coming up, you guys know that I am right here in Florida, and so flip-flops are the name of my game. Also, while we were roaming around, this particular stuff was in the regular section where the Washi was, just sitting on a little end cap, but they had these adorable little glitter tapes on clearance for just 50 cents. This pink one here actually has some kind of a little design in it. Not exactly sure what the design is, but very cute, just 50 cents. Also found this glitter tape here, and this one is 6.56 feet per roll. These were also at 50 cents, so I did pick up 3 of those in the turquoise. You guys know that's my favorite color. Also, while roaming around in that section, they did have one display of Christmas ribbon that they still were trying to get rid of. And all of that Christmas ribbon is clearance down to 25 cents per roll right now. It may go lower, I'm not sure. What you want to do is you want to look for the front that looks like this. If it has the little red facing on it, then that means it was part of the holiday, and it should be 25 cents at your store. The first one that I picked up is this beautiful blue and green polka dot. Now, obviously, we would not look at that and think Christmas, but this was in the holiday section. Picked up 2 of those at 25 cents each. And I'm gonna guess probably with the glitter and stuff like that is why it was part of their holiday collection. Another one that doesn't look overly Christmas is this beautiful green and red chevron, kind of like a wave look to that. But that can be used all year long because it doesn't really just scream Christmas. And another one that does look a little more on the Christmas side, but still could be used at any time, is this beautiful one that just has the starburst designs with the polka dots on there in the red and green. Thought that one was super cute. The particular Walmart we were in where we found these had a bunch of the ribbon left. My particular Walmart in my little town doesn't have any left. So it's gonna be kind of hit or miss. If you're in a town that has a few Walmarts, you might want to check them all out. Also in that holiday section for just a quarter, let's see if I can tell you, this one is 3 yards, which would be 15 feet of this beautiful silver sequin ribbon. You can see right there that it is actually a ribbon, so you can use that in strips, or you can just cut it apart and use the sequins if you want. So I picked up a silver, I picked up a red sequin, And I also picked up this beautiful lime green. And this lime green one, I don't think it's picking up on camera too well, but it actually has a holographic look to it. So that one's pretty. At times it almost looks a little bit blue. So very pretty. All of those 25 cents each. And then what I really was looking for, because I've seen several of you haul them, I saw Coupon to Provide had also found these and was like, oh man, I hope I can find those in my store as well, was the Christmas washi. And there was a whole display. I think there were like 80 on there altogether, which of course I didn't buy all of them, but I did count them up and I thought, wow, how many's here? If there's more left when we go back next weekend, might try to pick up some more. But for 24 cents each, they've got all of their Christmas washi on clearance. 24 cents. 24. So you guys need to be looking for it. The first one that I picked up was in this beautiful zigzag pattern here. I did pick up 3 of those. Those colors are gonna be awfully fun for the spring and the summer. Can use those at any time. Also for just all these that I'm gonna show you 24 cents, so I won't keep saying it except to reiterate the fact 24, that's a great price. Was this beautiful striped one here with the green, red, and teal. Picked up 3 of those as well. Beautiful, beautiful. The next pattern that I picked up was this one right here. Not even sure what kind of pattern that is. I just know it's super cute. And it also has the teal, the green, and the red. Kind of all of these have the same color pattern going, just in a little bit different designs. This right here is the zigzaggy chevron in the red and green. Picked up 2 of those. Also found this in the red and green. Has 2 shades of green, actually. Very, very cute. And again, these don't have to just be Christmas, since there's no Christmas trees on there. Then here we are with the same color scheme again, the teals and the green and the red. This is just like a little squiggly curly Q. Only found 1 of those. That's all they had left of that one, or I would have gotten more. That one's really cute. This one here is the red and green starbursts. You can see how beautiful those are. Very fun and festive. Then I found this one with the triangles, again with the same color scheme. Most of the ones that I noticed there at Walmart kind of all were with the same color family, but they're different patterns. And from what I understand, I never agreed with this. Whenever I was younger and growing up, the rules of fashion always were don't mix patterns. But for about the last 5 years in the fashion industry, at least, and in home decor, if you check home decor channels and websites, then you will notice that they're now telling you it's okay to mix patterns as long as it's in the same color families. That's why you can go into some of these really nice resorts and they may have stripes on the curtains with a paisley on the bedspread. And at first you would be like, whoa, that breaks every decorating rule ever. But yet really that's like the in thing. As long as it's all in the same color family, you can use them mix match. So might end up doing that with some of these whenever I get to some of the months that I want to use those colors in my planner. Another one of the washis that I found down to just 24 cents was this beautiful one here. It's a real light pale red. It doesn't look pink. You can tell that it is red, but just super, super pretty. Was able to get 2 of those. And then I found this beautiful sage green glitter. So pretty. I thought this would be gorgeous around Easter time, all during the spring. So I got 2 rolls of that one. So not a real large haul. I do have my eyes open that if I go back down there and there's still some more of this washi, I wouldn't mind picking up some more because it's a really great deal when you can get them for just 24 cents each. Who can beat that? But I wanted to show you guys, especially on the ribbons and especially these sequin ones, because if you're like me and you love things that are shimmery and shiny, then you may want to look out for these in your store as well for just 25 cents. Yes, please. So anyway, that is my small little Walmart haul for today. I sure hope that you're able to find some of these great deals. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.